Hi everybody, I'm in a different location, and this video is going to be a bit different than most of my other YouTube videos, and if you haven't noticed, for one, I shaved my face. I no longer have any facial hair because I thought I had a job interview today, but the manager called out sick, so it got canceled, so I guess I'm just not getting the job because the interview was never rescheduled. But anyways, that's not what this video is about. Um, this is kind of like a motivational video. It's kind of a personal story that will maybe help people who are going through problems. Anyways, um, who are going through relationship problems. Uh, this, well, as none of you are probably aware, because I'm assuming most people who are watching this don't know me. I'm dating this girl named Maura, and things are going very, very well, but it wasn't always like that. Let me go back to the very beginning. Well, I met her when I was 13, but I guess that has nothing really to do with it. That's just when I met her. Anyways, but I didn't know her all that well. I knew her a little when I was 13. I got to know her very well my first year at college when I was 19, and I could tell she was very obsessed with boys. She had, let me think how many boyfriends she had that one year, from the 2016 to 2017 school year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She had 5 boyfriends all in that one year. So I'm thinking, I don't think she likes to be consistent. I think she just is constantly going back and forth between different guys. So in the summer of 2017, she randomly started texting me a bunch of love stuff, like saying that she's falling for me, she's in love with me, and I'm like, whoa, listen, I barely talked to you. How could you say this? And I don't know, she somehow got me convinced that she has very strong feelings for me, and I'm thinking, wait a minute, aren't you dating this other guy named Sean right now? And she's like, yeah, but I'm gonna dump him for you. That's already a bad sign right there, but I don't know, she seemed very into me, so I said, hey, can't hurt to go out on one date. So she asks me out on a date in August 2017. Our first date was to Dino's Sports Bar. We didn't go to the bar. We just went to the restaurant because I was only 19. I'm 20 now, but for the very first date, I was 19. And you know, it was okay and everything. We talked a little bit. We ate some pizza, and yeah. But then on the date, she was not saying any of the stuff that she said when she was messaging me on Facebook and through text message. When she was texting me and stuff, she made it sound like she wanted to get married to me. But then on the date, she was treating me no more than an average Joe friend. So I'm thinking, I don't know, that confused me. Then, you know, we continued to call and text throughout the summer, and then the school year came. Orientation. It was the day before classes started. She didn't say one fucking word to me. I sat next to her the whole orientation, and she didn't say one thing to me, and then minutes after the orientation, she texted me saying, I love you. What the hell? You had all that time to talk to me at the orientation. You didn't say one word to me. And, then you text me saying how much you love me? I'm not buying it. So I was a little pissed, and, I don't know, she said, you know, I was just having a bad day and stuff, so I don't know, I kind of just shook it off, like, whatever. And, I don't know, throughout the month of September and October, things were, I don't know, she continued to text me saying how much she loved me and everything, and I'm like, okay, why can't you show it? We have class together every Thursday. We're in school together every Thursday. She was talking to me no more than she was talking to any of the other guys. So I'm thinking, I don't know, it's just confusing. Like, why are you texting me saying you love me and all this stuff, and saying how you want to, like, kiss me and be romantic and stuff, but then you never do it. Every single Thursday that fall, like, she showed no romantic interest in me at college. So, yeah. And, but I'm thinking to myself, why are you labeling this as dating if you're not showing any signs of romantic interest in me? So, I don't know, she continues to text me and all that, saying all this love stuff, and then I make a move. I ask her out on a date. We go to Bobby Burns. Of course, she had to choose the most expensive place, and we had a good time. And I could tell on that date things were starting to get a little more intense. Like, I put my arm around her for the first time, and things were starting. At least things were starting to improve a little bit. 2 days later, everything goes to shit. One of my classmates at the college, Ashley, messages me saying, you shouldn't date Maura. She's a hoe. She's cheating on you with this guy named Matt. And I was very shocked. I was really hoping this was just a rumor, because I know that Matt guy did have a crush on her, but I had no idea they were dating. Turns out that girl was right. They were dating. The entire time I was supposedly dating her, she was dating Matt at the same time, so I'm thinking, oh, I should have seen this coming. No wonder she wasn't being romantic around me in college. She was hiding the relationship from Matt, who was at the college every single Thursday. So when I called her and said, hey, listen, this girl's telling me that you're cheating on me with Matt, she denies it at first. I don't know, I don't really buy it, but I just hang up the phone and try to question things, try to figure things out. And then minutes later, she texts me back saying, sorry, Kyle, I'm so in love with Matt, I'm not going to date you anymore. And I'm like, aha, I knew it. You were cheating on me with him. You don't mention Matt once to me until you're exposed. You didn't mention this Matt kid one time until I found out that you actually were cheating on me with him. So, I don't know, she eventually admits it, and my heart is just crushed because I feel like things were finally starting to get good. And then, I don't know, my heart was broken. I felt like things were starting to move in a positive direction, and then, bam, I find out she was cheating on me the whole entire time. The whole month of November, I saw those two together, and I just wanted to punch her in the face. I was so hurt. I was so depressed that month. And then, I don't know, I was actually ditching class just to stay away from Maura. And, and we got into a pretty bad fight, and I kind of hated her that whole entire month. She broke my heart. She cheated on me with this guy. And then the end of the month, the end of November, she broke up with this guy. And she asked me out again. I said no. I'm not going back out with a cheater. But then after months of showing, like, signs of only being interested in me, I gave her one final chance. I gave her a second chance. And thank God I did. In February, we officially started dating again. And right then and there, everything went from being, like, terrible to perfect. Starting February 22nd. Like, the second we had started going back out again, she wanted to kiss me, and she said she'd do it at the college. March 1st, we had our first kiss at the college. She held hands with me, hugged me, treated me like an actual boyfriend, and in front of everybody, including this Matt kid. So then right at that point, I say to myself, okay, she's had a change of heart. She's not cheating on me with anyone. She put a relationship status with just me on her Facebook account. That is solid evidence that she's not cheating on me this time. Her phone background is a picture of me and her. Uh, so I guess the point I'm trying to get across is 90% of people who are bad people remain bad people. 90% of whores stay whores, but Moore had like an extreme change of heart, and I never knew things could get this good. Now we're like getting really, really deep, and I had no idea she could have such a big change of heart, and I'm proud of her. And I'm proud of myself for giving her a second chance, so the motive in this video is, if somebody cheats on you, but they feel very, very sorry about it later, and beg you for a second chance, I'd say go for it, because there is a small chance that things could improve and become much, much better. And if I haven't given her a second chance, I would not be as happy as I am today. I would not be in a happy relationship. Basically what I'm trying to say is, people can have a change of heart. Don't give up on people. They can change. And yeah, that's my relationship story and my motivational video to give people a second chance if you can. Thank you for watching.